What is good, Pokemaniacs? ¿Qué pasa, mis amigos? It's time for another Little Cup battle. So, like I said, I like Little Cup, but looking at his team, I don't know much about Little Cup, but I love to play it. So everything must be treated as a big threat. So here we start out. I start out with my Mienfoo, as he starts out with his Cottony. I think that's his name. He goes for the substitute, which I saw that coming pretty much, because he's got that prankster ability. I go for the U-turn because I'm scarfed, you know. You do the U-turn so he can come back to me, because I don't want my Mienfoo taking any damage or any leech seed nonsense whatsoever. And I bring out my Tailo because now his Toxic Orb activates, which is going to give me a big advantage. He goes for the Cotton Guard, which Cotton Guard I think gives 2 times defense. So I go for the Brave Bird. I was hoping it would kill, but that's satisfactory. That kind of damage is pretty good. I'll take it. Seeing that kind of damage, he's scared, so he's going to withdraw his Cottony, because he knows if I go for another Brave Bird, he's gone. But I figured he was going to do that, so I went for the U-turn. Either way, if he would have stayed in and would have switched out, I would still KO him with a U-turn. He goes into Bonsley. I think that's Bonsley. I'm sure that's Bonsley. I go into Paris, as he goes for the double edge. I'm pretty sure a double edge won't kill my Paris, because he's got pretty decent defense. And I go for the Spore so I can put something to sleep, because that's what Paris is good for, putting stuff to sleep. Here he withdraws, so now I can't put nothing else to sleep. I go for the Bullet Seed, as he brings his Cottony. He probably predicted the Bullet Seed or some kind of grass move, and he was hoping that his Cottony would live. But I get the 4-time hits. I don't know, but I still take out that Cottony. 4 times hit, I take it out. So that's Cottony out. He brings in Mr. Passion, the Mine Junior. I guess he probably thought that Paris is poison and grass, but he's not. He's just grass. So I go for the X Scissor, the super effective X Scissor. Brings him down to a smidgen of health, and he's gonna take me out in the next turn. Which Paris has done his job by now. He's put something to sleep and wicking another Pokemon. Here, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna withdraw, so I'll go for the U-turn, which is super effective to go ahead and take him out. Because like I said, anything in Little Cup, I don't really know much, so anything in Little Cup is treated as a big threat. Here I get a free switch into my Rock and Roller, as he goes into Magmar. Magme. He withdraws. I don't really know what his plan was here. He was probably baiting me to go for the Rock Slide or some kind of rock move and bring his Bonsley so he can survive whatever I did. But I go straight for the Earthquake, because I know anything that comes in, he withdraws to stay in. An Earthquake would take out anything. Here he brings in Smoochums and goes for the Hidden Power. Dang, I don't know what kind of hidden power he's run, but it's super effective, and it brings me down to my 30. So whatever hidden power that is, oh well. I go straight for the Earthquake, because I don't really know Smoochums, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have great physical defense, as I get a crit. I asked him that the crit really mattered, because I don't know much about Little Cup. He said it didn't really matter because Smoochums got pathetic defense, as he goes into his Magme and goes and uses Wow, that did not work. His Mach Punch, and I survive with 1 HP and go straight for the Earthquake. And I'm like, yeah. And here I was hoping I could outspeed, because I've always wanted to do this. I always wanted to explode in somebody's face. So I was so happy I got to explode on somebody, because every time I usually have a battle, they exploded in my face, and I just had that urge that I wanted to explode on his face. So That was a good game, and Little Cup is pretty fun. I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but you know, it's a pretty good tier to play. But good game anyways. I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching.